fly a tire, NASCAR driving at speed. Your supplier, I stay higher on drugs every day. I'm Messiah, I desire to take over the stage. I'm a fighter, we don't get tired, the reason I got it made. Hell of a parses, live this life, but some we don't see shade. She caught my eye, might make my wife. I know she wanna be saved. She spend a little time, you have a good night. Island watching waves, but I ain't without a praise. Finally someone to praise.
Alright, buff up, I'll do a ready check in a minute. Make sure you guys have all your consumes going. Yeah, what was that?
Roll checks right below ready check.
Hidden Mark of the Wild and Sanctuary, please.
Fly a tire, NASCAR driving at speed. Your supplier, I stay higher on drugs every day. I'm Messiah, I desire to take over the stage. I'm a fighter, we don't get tired, the reason I got it made. Hell of a parses, live this life, but some we don't see shade. She caught my eye, might make my wife. I know she
Okay, Never's ready. Crunk is our paladin tank. So we're picking up all the shit.
Wasn't here on Tuesday, obviously, but I mean, I'm sure you've heard it already. The main goal is to play clean tonight. Love to get immortal. We're not going to go for achievements until we do. Want people playing with all 10 fingers, really.
It's hard, impossible for some, I think.
Who is he?
Best efforts, then. Grab the stuff here on the right. I'm gonna pull this set of golems through. Groba?
Oh, I didn't know that was a question. Sounded like a statement.
My bad. Yeah, in the future we'll pull them through. I'm trying to do it here now. Range pull these. One of those spots we should probably get used to it, right?
Yep.
Patchwork's here, quick mana. Make sure Jay's in the right set. Or was respecting, I believe.
So they're dropping Feast here, yeah?
Yeah, I can drop it.
Yeah, I gotta switch over.
Get
There's
his
Feast on the
track.
far left.
Thank you. Equal tanks, make sure to run in with a cooldown. How we looking, Noogie? Okay.
I'm good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Get it back here.
No.
That pull was a little early, but he was running away.
Free pot.
I'm gonna pull him back a little because that was a living explosion that just killed Puddin'.
Running through our lives to get it. When the night falls, I'm trapped in the thought of me and you. 'Cause you're the only thing that makes it better. 'Cause you're the only thing that makes it better. Let's get alone together.
Thanks, watch your indestructible timers.
'Cause you're the only thing that makes it better. Let's get alone together.
Okay, pants up, Jay. Kuroba, sack, please.
Should you guys turn on pass on loot?
Yeah, obviously that position's not ideal. Didn't think that it'd really get hit right there at the water, but make sure to pull it out further there in the future.
What did somebody get hit by?
Puddin' was probably a little too close to the right side of Patchwork there, and got hit by the ooze.
Oh. Yeah, definitely didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either. We're going on a little bit here.
Visions blurring in the wind. I slowly sink into your skin. 'Cause you're the only thing that makes it better.
Get lost.
'Cause you're the only thing that makes it better. Let's get
It's on the way down if we just want to wait.
Fine with me.
Sorry about that. I didn't know that was a fucking thing.
We didn't
To be
either.
fair, I didn't know that was a thing either. I wouldn't blame you.
Had more on me than you. Okay, we got a timer up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's coming down.
Run out. Run out.
You guys don't run through these if you're low on health. Or boot through them, yeah, that works. Let me get some people res, please.
You want to use beer as this?
Nope.
Can't drop combo.
This takes a little while to drop.
Once combat drops here, blind as always, get up. We'll go ahead and pull in your tank on this one, right, Kroba?
Oh, yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Make some stacks. Alright, I'm good.
Alright. Just go ahead, make sure blind is getting those buffs.
Alright, I'm done.
You haven't used boots, use them here at the end of the tunnel.
You guys are a little front of me, so yeah, just make sure you hold out the lip.
Put a star on him.
Make sure that, for future reference, I don't think anybody did, but don't Army of the Dead here, because your ghouls will taunt zombie chows over here.
Dahosa, you're out already.
Okay. gotta run to the right and left.
Spider wing. He's empty the right side to me. Here.
Yeah, we want to pull all this stuff.
Just do it. 2 big pulls.
Yeah. We're gonna use your sappers and dynamite.
Okay, same thing here. It's back there. Didn't have a top for him. Might be.
Make sure Daiho's and instinct get rebuffs.
Give a minute here for mana as well. And everybody get up in here, get rebuffed. Food buffs back. Died. I'll just do a brain check. Yeah. Don't forget your candies.
We have input.
Kristen?
It's the Dalaran Brilliance. If you have a weak aura, you gotta change it.
Got it.
That's
Yeah, thanks for that, bud.
Nova Companion does not like that.
I spent 300 gold on that.
It's better than the shitty original one, so props to you, Chris.
Way to make sure that happens. Sweden is no army, but we're definitely gonna probably channel it in the middle of the bowl, so I think they'll get taunted off. Let's be ready to reposition.
Be ready.
Be spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turn around, sorry. Make sure the ads didn't go everywhere. See, we have Grimmer RP. And rocket boots out of this.
Let me try skipping the left-hand side today and see if that works.
Yep.
Hey Kurova,
What?
on UberCon, I know the ads die really quick. Is Army on that fight bad for DKs? Do you want us to not do it there? Because like they die so fast, I'm not sure Army is really gonna mess with that fight much.
Probably not going to mess with it to a significant degree. Although in a speed setting, is that your best use of army, or is there a better fight since you can only use it one every 10 minutes?
Unholy gets it every 4 minutes, so we can pretty
yeah.
much use it twice in this swing.
6.
Yeah, sorry, 6. So yeah, in a speedrunning setting, it's probably mechs.
That's not one that resets.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know which. You'd have
Do the H-Bells
DK's
have
arming on every fight then. Okay, so I'm gonna mark up the followers, and we are going to kill those guys first. If you are a single target, you should be hitting those first. They do count for your parse, so stop being a griefer. You guys are talking about Conqueror stuff. So if we have that, yeah, make sure we use that, please.
Should I pull the padding spiders in the back?
Yes, if they're on their way, please. And otherwise, then we just nuke down the boss. Crunk will call for externals if he needs them, although I don't think... We've typically only had it like where he uses his, and that's really it.
If anything, I'll just call for a pen sub towards the end. Okay, timer is up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna give Aaron a south, please. Should be good now. My shield wall's up, we're getting a frenzy real soon. Just go ahead and give me a pen sub.
Is that poison volley removable?
Yeah.
Is there any reason why we had a bunch of people almost die there?
Yeah, because it's far better use of globals to spam Holy Light than to dispel them individually.
I mean, that's fine, but I myself got down to 1,000 health. It shouldn't be happening if that's the case. I think I had 3 stacks of it.
For the next combat drop, can you ask Jordan so we can start adding some of this loot so it doesn't take forever later?
Then you're going to have to pick up the greens.
Never mind.
Okay.
Just gonna grab all this.
Make sure Crunk has protecting this, please.
Same thing with us, just running in. I'll drag him down, but should be fine.
Yeah, make sure you have no totems hanging back.
Okay, make sure we have rebuffs on.
I'll do ring check.
Get the timer up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
get it to push back a little. There we go.
Target change.
Okay, web spray in 5 here. Let's go ahead and give me a sack. Come on.
I might die.
Should be good.
I should have bubbled then sacked. I sacked then bubbled.
Target change.
Going to play good.
You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And I'm feeling.
So you guys single target down that gargoyle.
Let's go to skull.
Next one's coming in. And I do believe we need the left side.
Okay. Grab this one gargoyle and then drag it over.
When I pull it, we don't need it,
No, I said right after you did. I said, actually, you're right. We do need it.
Feels really bad having to pull like this kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's the slimes. We need 6 slimes. Unless there's some slimes I'm not counting everywhere, we need all 6 of the front ones.
It's better than pre-clearing, bro.
Is there like a healthy compromise they can make, or they have to require it?
That pack can totally be skipped though.
What did you do to that one? Yeah, clearly.
I think he trap weaved it.
Panic.
He's really good at that.
Okay, you got 15 seconds. I'm gonna let this drop, then we'll go into combat.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
All right.
1.
Killads.
I'm sure you guys are decursing as well.
Let's not be that far out. There's no need to be in Africa.
And while one day viciously throwing down on his box, Jack Bowler declared, "Let there be house," and house music was born.
Killads.
You see, I am the creator, and this is my house. And in my house there is only house music. But I am not so selfish, because once you enter my house, it then becomes our house and our house music.
Killads.
stuff down with some dynamite. No, done too quick. Should try pulling like basically all the front stuff and then another pull to all the back stuff essentially.
Yep, I agree.
So I think we boot here.
Use mine. I'm grabbing all this.
It'll go to you.
Timer's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
About good range wise. Looks like it.
Looks fine.
A little weird there.
Make sure that you're not leaving a bunch of this stuff mind flaying people. I think we actually even had somebody die last week. Or last raid, rather. Somebody can interrupt one of these eye stalks. Some maggots in the back there filtering in. Turn around and AoE him real quick.
Alright, make sure you know your assignments here for spores.
Chris communicate calling the spores.
Sure.
For the group 5-1, make sure the first one only, the first spore only is going to, Crunk will tell you when to break it basically. You're going to let it come into melee range.
Yep, sounds good. That shell of Noogie, Light, me, and Oleo's the last one, so they'll all just pretty much be stacked on me at that point.
10 seconds. Alright, I'm good.
Timer's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You call out when you're gonna lust as well. It's after group 4, correct?
Yeah, after group 1. Spore 1's in the back. Sorry, I couldn't see it.
pull it back a little after this.
Sport 2 on the right. Sport 3 is in the back.
I'm losing it.
Sport 4 back left. Sport 4 back right, or Sport 5 back right.
Turn the boss for it. Just wait till it's on top of me, then kill it.
Sport 1 is back left. Sport 2 front left. Sport 3 coming out.
I'll sack this Doom.
Front right.
For the healers, just let me know if you want my sack.
Sport 4 front right. Hey, can you invade me a little bit?
Wait, back up.
This group 1, grab this one. It's front right.
We're going to military.
Don't, a lot of you probably don't do any threat, but you still take damage from whirlwinds, so be careful. And if you try to tricks with the 4 buff, you won't be able to do that either.
Oh, fuck.
Grab those 2 captains. Pull all 3 here. Give it a second. Make sure NMD's up. That was a good sack.
Didn't go down the ramp.
For good. Did we need the other set over there?
Yes. Unfortunately, so if a hunter can go over there and grab them or something. Or rogue or anybody. If it pulls other stuff, it's, well, really don't pull it to yourself, but yeah. This is one of those that we're gonna have to probably send someone down to make sure, like, or as soon as we pull that first pack, they just head over there and grab that. But we need to start practicing that because we need to see like how dangerous it is to have everything in there together.
Just noticing now, we're 2 Venom Stalkers short. Spider Wing.
Venom Stalkers are the ones that pat. So somehow he missed a patting one.
Yeah, that one right by Max Nut.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just get a fucking 10-minute time penalty, but that's fine. Oleos and Krinder. Oleos, you go right side. Krinder, you go left. Oleos, you start. And Krinder, you're second. I'll put little marks on your guys' ads. Krunk's got the rest of the ads.
Yep. Timer up, but it's more just on you guys.
Whenever he goes to that third one.
Make sure your manacle's landing at 0.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Broke.
Shit, obscures.
Shield walls up. Need to add the ton off.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Alright, I have him.
Mine broke again.
Get Krinder up, please.
You guys remember to take off your shadow protection shit?
I did, yeah.
Pallies have an aura up.
Yeah, the Pallies have the
Take it
aura.
down.
Why? What? I got res and just shouted into
The
death.
boss again, my 80's probably gonna pop. Just did. Back off. Thank you.
Just taunt it. I'm running away.
Okay, taunt back off now.
Yeah, I'm dead again.
They're both
That-
dead. We have no risk.
Yeah, they're both dead.
That shadow aura is definitely.
Yeah, someone needs to take that off.
I can get a DI maybe.
Yeah, just do that. Get a healer.
Should have soul stones up too.
What is this about Shadow Aura?
It increases our shadow resistance by 130, and one of the paladins had it on. in our group.
Pretty sure Shadow Res affecting mind control was debunked like years ago. But
I lost my mind control like within 4 seconds every single time I cast it.
I don't think it can hurt to take it off.
Yeah, we'll have to just take it off, but that's... Like, look for that prior to the bullet.
What happened to yours, Krinder?
Yeah,
It just broke.
I typed in rage
The
chat
same
before the
time?
poll, but
Yeah, ours broke at the same time, I guess. And then I got res twice or 3 times. Wasn't topped and died to shout each time.
I'll probably need to release if you guys can summon. If you're in an unreleasable position, or an unresable position, just release and run back. I don't want people risking it either, so if you're at all on the borderline, just release and run back. I don't know if the Shadow Res works or not, but as somebody said, it doesn't hurt to just take it off. Like, and otherwise, I don't know. Did we ever stabilize, or were you guys ever were your mind controls chain breaking?
So
chain breaking essentially.
Yeah, chain broke the second time, and then I died, and then I got res, like I said, and just died to shout, so I was never able to re-MC.
If your shit breaks instantly again and you have no shadow protection on, I'm wanting to believe you guys are doing something wrong at that point. Like it's a UI thing, you're trying to cast a pre-spell or something and it's breaking because of it or something like that. Just make sure you guys aren't, like, there's not some weird fuckery happening. If it goes well this time though, then you'll, you know, I'm sure maybe it was a shadow. Just go.
Feast.
Is there a feast?
I can put another one down on the far right side.
Thank you.
Since they were rolling food bus by the time out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you gotta be casting on the timer.
Yeah, I was just waiting for Krindor.
I got it first. I got it first.
I already did it. I was going first.
It should be fine. I'll just taunt ASAP when mine comes up. They'll just take a sharp. Understudy will take a little more damage. Alright, I'll be taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunting. After you taunt, I will need to drop my MC.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna taunt right now in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm dropping my MC.
Be prepared to taunt because my MC is about to go down.
I have taunt in 5.
Okay, that's fine. Mine just dropped.
Okay, I got bots.
We should be getting Cowsuck up. We shouldn't have to call for a
Okay,
battle.
I'm gonna taunt in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You got it for us to fight, I think.
Yep.
Smoked.
Probably before boss does.
Alright, seems to go a lot cleaner. So maybe don't put shadow shit on. Finish off the ads, guys.
Yeah, that was a big thing in Classic too.
R1 still hurts, guys.
Bunch of melee or Frost Nova.
Should be using your sapper probably around here or on the weapons or something, because remember, you're not going to be sappering as they run in. Just throw dynamite. Everybody inside, drink if you need it, somebody hit it. If you're not drinking, you're not going to get a chance.
Yeah, so the door when it opens, make sure you're in like a square formation-ish behind the consecrate. We only have one tank on this. Same thing with the mobs over here. I mean, don't be right on their dicks and killing these death knights like right away. Especially when the gate opens, you'll die.
And once the gate is open, remember, try to stay. You don't stack exactly on the fucking paladin, otherwise you're gonna take every I got air phase. You guys are spread.
Find shelter.
Okay. Shelter. Hellstone if you start dropping low. Death Knight should be AMS and they're sending
Literally turned around. How did that kill me?
I don't think you can be in the animation either. If you're doing that.
Yeah, you can't.
I wasn't. No, I turned around at the beginning of the fucking ice block. I was bandaging myself. Did that kill me?
Yes.
Maybe casting it.
Does anybody have a repair bot?
Yeah, I've got one. I can drop it when we get up there.
You want me to pick up the key, Kristen, because you can't pick it up? Or can you take it still?
Okay, repair bot's go square on it.
Did you get the option to take it or no?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I still have it.
Okay. Oh, I gotta wait for Kristen. Make sure Puddin gets some rebuffs. I'm a little lacking.
That's how I feel.
Take a mark off myself. Rova, Dazen, and we'll put the other mark on Jay. Those are the groups. Make sure you know yours.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah, when you're not around.
I thought we had to clear every single cubby. You know, to get our parses up, you know.
Did someone say parse, man? Get him out of here. We don't parse here.
We get Hellstones.
Why they on me, I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key at Onyx, find a rider. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I text kick game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly.
Green drum tech is dead apparently.
Yeah, we at the top floor right there.
Now it gives tinnitus.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Rest in piss.
I can't fuck with y'all.
Yep, it does.
Big tinnitus right now.
RIP to all the leather workers.
The blue drums still give stacking movement speed though.
RIP the 25 leather work meta.
It's just, yeah, you just don't have to have a bunch of people be leather workers instead.
You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. goosebumps every time, yeah. When you not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.
Is A-bomb still cleave?
With my niggas in my red Mercedes. Attitude like fuck you pay me. Roll it deeper than a Dell when we go out. If the ladies show up, then we show out. With my girl in my red Mercedes. Attitude like fuck me, baby. Leather seats so she wetter than a pool now. When that thing go up, then she go down.
This shit so clean, I put that on my life. Red Mercedes green, it's a different type. This shit so clean, yeah, I put that on my life. Yeah, Red Mercedes green, it's a different type.
With grain nada, yes I'm the baba. Don't rock Prada, what's a stylist? I'd rather make my clothes merch by the boatload. Banana club popping, yup, I'm super biased. Tint so black, look like my complexion. Yo, I'm the one like I had direction.
Alright, Kel'Thuzad's engaging soon. Finish off the last A-bomb. There's 2 Soul Weavers up.
Soul Weaver on the far side.
And melee start to get your positions.
Baby girl wish that I copped a 2-seater, but I had to get 5 cause my niggas wanna ride. With my niggas in my red Mercedes. Attitude like fuck you pay me. Roll it deeper than a Dell when we go out. If the ladies show up, then we show out. With my girl in my red Mercedes. Attitude like fuck me, baby. Leather seats so she wetter than a pool now. When that thing go up, then she go down.
This shit so clean.
Make sure we're getting those interrupts.
Put that on my life. Red Mercedes green, it's a different type. This shit so clean, yeah, put that on my life. Yeah, Red Mercedes green, it's a different type.
Looking
I got
out my
next.
rear view, all I see is haters. This is just a preview. I
Or scoot
use
back a
my
little bit.
gas for later. Black ice, black seats, yup, I'm bumping Black Star. Rednecks tell me that I got a nice car. Gotta make sure
You
that
guys
I
link
keep
the
my
mailing
baby
groups.
clean. This game will keep me hungry like I'm Katniss Everdeen. Just got the
Get your
whip
range
raw,
meter, you should
shining
only
on
see
this
people in your
pitch
groups.
boss. It just sound like it need an ad-lib from Rick Ross. No, I ain't MMG, but my next purchase might be a M3. Sick of the most, look at the folk, tripping for dollars, so holler for gold. Picking apart my problems like when Peter Piper pick his nose.
Controls, make sure you
Like it
cyclone.
got dipped in a cherry coke. Mercedes same
Please do
color
not
as the
cleave
head on
anybody.
the little boat.
This shit so clean, I put that on my life.
Big ass fucking cow.
Red Mercedes green,
Like my pumpkin helm.
Yeah, you war stomp us too.
this shit so clean, yeah, put that on my life. Yeah, Red Mercedes green, it's a
That's coming out here.
different type.
You can just MD whatever side you're on, 2-pound.
Shall move. Shit, sorry.
Somebody res him, please.
I fucked up. I have a few armies out.
Move melee, move.
MCs.
Go and toss a bend up on me.
I'm MC'd.
No worries.
Pretty light.
Boss got things up.
Oh, yeah, he did take my face up.
Yeah, he did. Yes!
Okay. Remember we are going to do loot before we do Malagos.
You need Master Looter.
Yeah, do you want to do it here or do you want to just over
Let's
there?
just do it at Malagos.
Okay.
We'll do the neck item first so that one person can just go get it while we do the loot.
Alright, can somebody put a wormhole up?
By the way, you flag on the way to Malagas because apparently there's a PvP area that people fly over. I don't know what it is though.
It's usually really only a couple people, so stay with the normal group, I guess.
Is it at specifically? Do you know?
I have no idea. That's just I found out what caused it.
You fly over Poldar, you're pretty safe. While we're waiting for loot, one thing I want to say about Malagos is, and I was discussing this in one of the channels, from the world, well, at the time, the world's fastest, I don't know if it still is, they didn't necessarily get that much of a better push than we did. They only pushed about 1% more in total before Phase 3, and yet we were about 40 seconds behind their kill. And that is entirely because of Phase 2. There's a couple things we can do to make sure that we optimize Phase 2 a little bit better. First is the sparks that are down. We're going to try to stay in those sparks for a reasonable amount of time. We will be taking quite a bit of damage, so healers need to be anticipating this. We won't be taking like Surge of Power or anything, but we will be taking like periodic like big nukes from Malagos. Let me just check loot and I'll keep talking after.
Can I get a summon, please?
falling for you, I can't lie. I wanted you to stay, 'cause it's hard to run away. Yeah, it's hard to run away. Feels like I'm falling for the first time. This is exactly what it feels like when I can't go to sleep unless you're lying next to me. Feels like we're falling for the first time. When I can't go to sleep unless you're lying next to me. Feels like we're falling for the first time. Feels like we're falling for the first time.
Looks like missing those spiders only added 2 minutes.
Probably 1 minute. I think it's 1 minute for each thing that you miss. I don't. There's like a weird formula they had. No. Anyway, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about the Malagos thing I was talking about. Yeah, so we can try to so stay in the little double spark or however long is. We want to make sure we get the third spark is pretty big for the casters. And the other thing is, let's not grief the little melee platforms. You guys should, the melee should go together on one side, and the casters really should focus the other side. Otherwise, the melee end up moving around quite a bit and having to get their debuffs up and shit like this. So better off not focusing the ones that melee hitting if you're a caster. The other part was try to snapshot all your dots in the double whatever spark, and make sure that you are absolutely pumping out the damage. If we can cut down on like a lot of these like minor or like actually kind of major DPS optimizations, like significantly cut down on the time the phase takes. The only other thing we can do in phase 3 is just make sure that everybody's stacking better. I think 90% of the raid does well with it. It's not a huge deal, but the phase 3 was not that different from the fastest phase 3.
Set me free. Set me free. Set me free. Get my feet up off the ground. Set me free. 'Cause I really wanna hear that sound. Set me free. I wish I had you here right now. Set me free. 'Cause you're the only one I want around.
I mean, it can.
I don't know, that's what we're running. It's gonna be a little fried.
It just depends how much Tumbo like health is. You know? Yeah, I think you definitely want anywhere around like 40k.
Well, our DK Soak tank has 29k unbuffed.
No.
Unbuffed? We'll get like another 6 or 7k.
As long as he's around 40, that should be fine.
He has 46% of Woodens, he said.
Yeah, in the end, I think it's more about the gear than the class there.
Yeah. Put in Calamity's Grasp. Congratulations.
They say the devil's water, it ain't so sweet. You don't have to drink right now.
Put in my PAFK. Rip.
Every once and a little while. You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to save you from your old ways. You play for
Okay, that is all the loot, so make sure that you guys trade Kristen for your chance to collect your loot, and we are going to do Malagos. I was just chatting with them. We are going to do the, we're not going to hold the first spark, and until this, you know, like until the second spark's there and kill them both at the same time, we're just going to kill it like we have always done, which is kill the first spark when it's in a good position, and pop Lust, and when the second spark's there, line them up for the range. Alright, so make sure you guys have your buffs back on if it consumes. And we're going to get this going here. I'm going to do ready check in a second. I'll give you a second to rebuff though.
Yeah, hold on. Just need to trade.
I'll do a fish feast on the side.
Oh, yes, I cannot trade you just the gear you won first. I apologize. Just
Oh, that's fine. I'll sort it out.
don't disenchant it.
Yeah, whatever said. I think we might have only gotten one vortex last time, but I don't remember. So either way, let's have two lined up. So Light's got the second, who's got the first? Yeah. So that the casters can keep casting.
Yeah, I'll get the first one.
Okay, so he's got the first, Light's got the second. And you should also Divine Sack on your vortexes as well. That's just a good rule of thumb. Don't really think we need it for anywhere else. Okay, red checks out.
Looks like everyone's good. Get it done, bro.
Four, three, two,
You guys are over by
one.
Malagos. Start hitting it as it's flying out.
Again, after vortex.
I hold on so nervously to me and my drink. I wish it was cooling me, but so far has not been good. It's been shitty, and I feel awkward as I should.
see the spark? I see it. I'll death grip the first one.
Behind boss right now.
Kill it. Pop west.
Okay,
Where's the second spark?
Back to the left. It's behind you guys.
Oh, it's coming in here. Can somebody death grip it over here, please? Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, does anybody see a third spark? Please let me know. Pumping damage right now.
better we can get about like leaving our hunters that little bit of dead zone space to actually DPS, the more impactful it's going to be.
So what you're saying is my death grips are goaded.
No.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough to hit a sweet spot.
Like, kind of.
I did the first spark.
Yeah, let's go over to the second one.
Don't say I'm not goaded.
It's hard to hit a sweet spot for the melee and the hunters, but yeah, sometimes it just gets ripped and the hunters can't hit. Like the boss's hitbox is huge. You have to be really far away to shoot him.
What kind of shit you talking, Chris?
Would that not have been like
I guess.
We want to start clearing this, Crunk.
Yeah, we can. Just waiting for one more. Oh, you got two.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's actually finish summon, because it puts them in combat, right? We can't summon.
We have 0 healers.
Yeah, you summon the healers last. Yeah, we got Olias now.
No, he's Shadow.
Yeah, I won't switch to Shadow until the boss, so I can heal.
We're gonna you want to do the trash pull thing, Crunk?
Yeah.
With the reset. Okay. Make sure you guys take off PvP flags, so it'll be done before we do the boss. Like 2 pound has it, and I think that's it. I think actually. So we'll pull these trash packs here at the start, and then we'll do the reset thing.
Okay, get some robust out.
Here's what I'll say about Sarth while we're pulling this. We are going to give the burn strat a couple attempts. Just regardless of whether we can make the DPS cutoff or not, even if we couldn't, I still want to do it because I want people to get some reps. And frankly, after what I saw Tuesday, we clearly need people to get more reps on doing things as simple as dodging lava walls and not standing in void zones. So we are going to give it, I don't know how many pulls. If we're close, we'll keep going. But if we're doing stupid shit and dying all the time, or we're not even close to DPS, we're just going to go to the normal way of doing it pretty quickly. So with that DPS burn of Sarth, I'm going to be tanking the dragon and kiting it away. Crunk will be tanking Sarth, similar to how we did it on Tuesday with Cow and myself. And everybody else needs to do basically 3 things. You need to max the fuck out of your DPS by pre-potting. 2 pound, do you want to do the pull? The reset pull. Probably use a raid CD here, so we don't take too much damage.
Yeah, once we have everything in, just go ahead and advance up too.
Watch your DPS as things run in. I said about watching your DPS as things run in. I want to pop your CDs after everything's grouped. But anyway, watch out for the little ball of death that's shocking people. Yeah, you need to max out your DPS. Second thing is you need to dodge void zones, and third thing is you need to dodge flame wall. It's pretty simple. But maxing out your DPS, checking the logs, some people were pretty egregiously bad about things. You need to be pre-potting if it's relevant for your class, which I think for most classes it is. You need to be then using a second pot, using your gloves, using your activatable trinkets if you have them, you know, NGCD as well, like Sapper or Dynamite or something like this. And people are still, if you check the logs, you can, the things that Tumbo makes, you can see the people that are fucking up and using bad gems, not having shit enchanted, missing belt buckle slots on their belts. And it's a little depressing, I think, to see people putting in a lack of effort and just not doing these basic things. Even if you're an alt, you should be maxing out your DPS. Otherwise, if we're carrying the alts, you're probably just not going to come anymore. I know that some of the alts are a little under-geared. We don't expect them to do like the same damage as mains or whatever, but you need to be putting in max effort still.
Yeah, definitely want to emphasize how fucking important that is.
Lust after like 3-ish or so GCDs.
Don't want to put it on the left?
I mean, I think it doesn't matter for me. It's more for you and what you think the DPS would be best for the DPS.
Wasn't there, what advantages? There like 3 seconds of uptime gained by putting it on the left, something like that.
Okay, well, let's do that then. 2 pounds to use your flag.
I don't know. I hit PvP when I took it.
Okay. I'm sure you have food buff, a flask or elixir, you're all fully buffed, and so on and so forth.
Give it a little bit of a longer timer.
Wait, can you cancel that?
Just don't pull on it.
It can't cancel. Wait, yeah, don't go in yet. Don't pre-potty it.
Full 0 to cancel it.
3, 2, 1.
I need to. I almost forgot I was typing something. I just switched my keys. I got some response.
Can I go to like an inn and turn this shit off? And then get it summoned back? I have no idea how it works.
It's like a 5-minute timer or something from when you.
You can get on a flight path, can't you? That's how it was in TBC.
Yeah.
Does it affect anything besides beacon?
Lust.
Lust? Oh, okay, that's pretty
totems.
important. Okay.
We all just flagged then.
No, that's
No, that's cursed.
If we all flag, it's like none
people
of us.
forget to turn it
Just
off.
Hearth and get on a flight path.
Yeah, do that.
I need a summon. A report.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were the only 2 flagged on Malagos. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game.
It should fall off as soon as you're on the flight path.
Just like the shortest one.
Okay, anyway, you guys should be thinking about how you're going to max out your DPS and whatnot, so make sure you're doing the such. Please top me off as I leave.
You'll be calling boss percentage.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to leave around 30-ish%. Wondering if I should stay Frost or go Blood. I should just stay Frost.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay. Did you get the summon already? Oh, you're back already. Okay, cool.
Yeah, put a timer
up. Kristen, can you call the lava walls, please?
Yeah.
And somebody shout if melee are moving out of the void zones. Really, realistically, we should have somebody calling every void zone that's not
5,
me, Crunk, or
4,
Kristen.
3, 2,
Should be potting.
1.
Firewall in 4.
Watch wave.
Firewall
Close
coming.
side.
Watch your step.
Shadowfish.
Watch the fissures, guys.
Watch your step.
Next firewall in 5.
Melee.
Shadowfisher.
Watch wave.
Firewall from the far side.
I'm leaving.
Watch your step.
Don't die to firewalls, don't die to fissures, and you guys will be good.
Give me a pain set, please.
Watch your step.
I'm not holy or
Sorry,
disc.
no, you're good, you're good.
Watch your step.
Firewall soon.
Watch wave.
Don't release, don't release.
Watch your step.
Okay, you can release.
Good to release.
Alright, well, I'm proud of you guys for not dying to mechanics. Did anybody get hit by a firewall but not die? That's still kind of a grief since you lose a lot of DPS.
Just the pets.
Okay. I don't need any MDs or anything like that if you guys are wasting time doing that either.
So I had died there, and we had, I guess, a few seconds left.
Yeah, we weren't.
Sorry, go.
I was gonna say, when you died, we weren't gonna make the check because it went immune right after you died, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. A couple percent. We might have been able to get it down 1 or 2 more, but I had died to a 30-something guy melee from Shadron because it was enraged. Is it worth having someone taunt that out? Push that last couple percent?
No, if we are dying, like one person will die to that, if the boss isn't dead then we would have died anyway. Or he'd immune anyway.
Alright, I think I'd like to give it like I said, another attempt. Even though we were showing the DPS, I'm sure a lot of people realize how they can max out their DPS a little bit more with their movement. Don't get hit by the tail, obviously. You know, these little minor things add up quite a bit. So if you forgot to use your trinket, if you forgot to pre-pot, if you didn't have all your shit on, let's make sure you have it on. Can we put down a fish feast as well? So there's already one down. Make sure all the pets are super buffed as much as they can as well.
So it's the 2 holy paladins healing, so I'll just call here for double sacks from each of you.
Alright.
Okay. For some reason I thought we were going disc holy. My bad.
Is there a fish feast down?
I can put one down
Yes, please do.
on the right side.
Yeah, let's do that fully. So army's in 2 minutes and Ellie is in 1. Let's wait the 2 minutes for max DPS.
Alright, so we got army in about 30 seconds. Make sure you guys are using your second pot too after about a minute. But again, good job dodging the flame walls and the void spawns, void zones. Okay, good time it. Forget your candy buffs. Make sure you're pre-potting and you guys should get in range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Firewall coming in a minute or a second.
Watch wave.
From the side.
Close side.
Watch your step.
Ranged, ranged.
Okay.
Watch your step.
You get Kurova and Shop up.
Shadow fissure, shadow fissure.
Watch your step.
Ranged.
Ranged.
This is at 30.
Watch wave.
Firewall from far side.
Watch your step.
Shadow fissure.
Be able to pot again.
Watch your step.
Melee.
Done.
Watch wave. Watch your step.
I mean, that was a little bit scuffed. We had light die to what, a void zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand on those, so then I proceeded to die.
Yeah, you just can't finish your cast.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
We lose people doing things like battle resing and stuff like this. Alright, we'll give it one more attempt. I think that's it. We also had Xiao get hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, I stood inside the boss to try to dodge it, but I don't know how I got hit by it.
You can, you guys can either do one of two things. Either you can rocket boot into the boss earlier for more uptime, or you can save it for lava wall, which will then give you more uptime. So you have to kind of pick and choose when it's going to be better for you.
I would heavily suggest alt melee to pre-pot at 2 seconds, mount up, and then get there by the time Crunk aggro's the boss to save your boots for that wave. It's probably better damage.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I like that.
You can also just walk through the boss as melee and turn around as you're walking and never lose any uptime and not use boots and still be away from lava burst flash. And then just walk back after it's done.
That's what I tried last time, but I got hit by it.
All the way through.
Pause.
If you run through, you have a chance to get tail knocked down with the tail. But
Right,
yeah,
if you run right through the middle, has never happened to me.
Face down, please.
Do it every pull.
Yeah, 1 second.
Is there any shimmying
Right
that
side.
the boss needs to,
Face down, right side.
any shimmying that I need to do, I guess?
Honestly, the boss seems fine position. No, I don't think I want to wait. What is it? How long do we have to wait for Ellie?
Mine's up.
Storms. 8 minutes. Okay. You guys have talent or something?
Well, yeah, you have to talent into the 5 minute, but then you lose a glyph on a fight, so like technically you want to weave it. So I'm just running a 10-minute Ellie so I can run Glyph of Storm Strike and do 8% more damage.
Okay, well, we're not waiting for the fire rally. What's the time on army? 2 minutes?
Yeah,
We
it's
can
like
wait
2
for that.
minutes.
We'll wait for the army, and then, like I
Do
said,
it
this will
2
be...
minutes, go queue for a skirmish. Probably resets it.
God.
It's actually big brain.
I'm sure you guys have eaten at the fish feast.
Quite delicious.
And grab a Hellstone. Locks, make sure you guys have soul stones on everybody that... oh, and then instead of putting one on Olios, put one on me as well. Should be the move here. Since Olios is not healing.
Got 45 seconds on army.
So remember, guys, you want to pre-pot, mount up if you're melee, ranged, I don't know, you probably just run in or something. Maybe you mount, I don't know. Pre-pot, mount up, run in. Your mount's only a 1.5 second cast.
Got 10 seconds.
This is a good measure of like how you can max out your DPS, right? These kind of like Zerg heavy fights. You can figure if you're doing something that you shouldn't, or you should be doing something that you're not.
Put a timer up.
Sure you guys pre-pot here in a second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cut it back.
Sorry.
Good.
On 5.
Watch wave.
Started on the far side this time. Maybe avoid zone soon, probably.
Watch your step.
Melee.
Get some heals, please.
Watch your step.
Firewall.
Melee.
Watch wave.
Firewall should be close here.
Watch your step.
It's on you, Crunk.
Wait. Call, thank you.
Second pot.
Watch your step.
Range.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Immune.
So many people.
What was he at for percent?
Watch your step.
9.
86, 860k.
Yeah, so we'll just move to the normal strat. But I at least want people to see it. Crunk, do you want to tank? No, let me tank Sarth actually.
Yeah, whatever you want.
I was too close to the boss. Can you res me? Actually, I probably have a timer. I'll just release and run back. Yeah, that's a lot of Tsunami deaths. And Void Blast deaths as well. Seems to be about even from what I can see. Don't rely on somebody to call every Void Blast or Flame Tsunami. At least I try to call the ones I can. Kristen is trying to call them, but often there's other things happening. Like I'm trying to maneuver the dragon to avoid shit, getting out of my own Void Blasts, Flame Walls. Same for Krunk. And we can't really see very well behind the big-ass dragon, so you need to be aware of the Void Blasts. There's like, again, you have fucking 3 to 2 responsibilities here, which is don't die to Tsunami, don't die to Void Blast, and then that's it. Basically, just do your damage, don't kill yourself.
Yeah, one of the dragons was a little bit slow moving out of the far side firewall, because I had seen it late. But other than that, I think most of those are
which one?
Individual people.
The second one.
Still don't think that's an excuse when rocket boots exist.
No, I know, but I think it was the second one.
Okay.
If you're getting low from damaging yourself, pop that health stone.
No.
Or press escape.
Well,
Keep DPSing.
make sure the healers all have their soul stones. I don't know if we missed it or if that he had died and reused it or what, but everybody needs to have a soul stone that's got an assigned one. Olio, so you're back to healing, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, that period when 2 dragons are down, I'm gonna call for a pinch up there, just a heads up.
Yep, sounds good.
Kristen, Krinder, never.
I just need wisdom.
Okay, everybody's ready. Put up timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Firewall in 5.
Watch wave.
Firewall from the back.
Far side, far side. Should be on Tenebron here.
Watch your step.
Shadow fissure.
Ranged.
Watch
Firewall
your
in
step.
5. Ranged again.
Watch wave.
Firewall. From the other
Close
side.
side here.
Watch your step.
Fissure.
Watch your
Get some
step.
of those melee up.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Fissure.
Ranged.
Watch your step.
Firewall.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful one.
Watch your step.
Fissure ranged.
Watch your step.
Fissure.
Okay, go ahead and give me a pain step, please.
Watch your step. Watch wave.
Firewall.
Watch
Same
your
spot.
step. Watch your step.
On melee.
It's a melee.
If any more res is gonna get evil up.
Watch wave. Watch
Firewall?
your step.
We're out.
Okay,
Firewall's
firewall
from
from
the
the
back.
back.
Don't kill yourselves.
Watch your step.
For a second.
Range,
Quick
range,
burst.
range.
Use a Hellstone if you're low, guys. After this ad dies, get in the portal, take out the Acolyte. You're good to... if.
Watch wave.
Alright, don't do it now, since you're gonna cut the firewall. I'll tell you when it's clear. Alright, it's clear. Not dead. Didn't get healed.
Close.
There's a whole bunch of enraged blazes up.
Firewall in 10.
Did a bunch of healers fucking take the portal or something?
No, I was moving.
Got firewall
Watch
soon here.
wave. Watch wave.
Firewall. From the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it this way. Very careful. Got scuffed and Corova died.
I have paints up if you ever need it.
You just go ahead and toss it on there.
Remember to burn
Firewall
the
on
boss.
5.
Just try to get the ads to Crunk, but don't worry about DPSing.
And a cloak.
Oh, the Dragonhide bag drop. Let's go.
Okay,
Those
let's get some
flames.
reses up. We'll do the rest of the loot. You still have Master Looter, right?
Yep. Let's just do the rolls real quick. $70 for the storm, 77. Okay. Did I miss anything? 77? Going once?
You see that 9?
I did. And Gratz J on the bag. Satch of spoils. $91 from
One more time?
It's actually
It's just Shelly.
Alright.
Alright, and big one. Yeah. 93.
98. I'm Crunk.
98.
Oh, there it is.
This is for people who deposited, right?
That's a 100?
No.
No. This is not for people who deposited.
That is for the Malagos mount.
Gratz Crunk.
Want to sell?
Make sure you parachute cloak too. Yeah, there you go.
Oops, forgot to add the Malagos loop.
Can you chain 2 of them together though?